This is the fresco painting class. It's a class made up of 9 students from the Trico Consortium, so Haverford, Swarthmore, and Bryn Mawr. And we're studying fresco painting, which is the practice of painting with earth and mineral pigments into freshly applied lime plaster. Fresco painting is a technique with a really rich history. It's also really unusual. No one really knows how to do it anymore, and it's certainly not offered on a college campus very often. And so in this class, we work collaboratively quite often. We work together to mull pigments, to mix plaster, to apply plaster to the wall. We've also designed and collaborated on a mural that's made directly onto the wall of this studio space. In addition to that, students do have opportunities to work independently on personal projects, sometimes building off the history of fresco painting through the practice of making master copies, sometimes working quite innovatively, so using fresco as a means of working sculpturally. This is one of the only places where students can learn to paint in the fresco tradition. One of the things that makes fresco painting especially unusual is the fact that it comes with a time constraint. So students have to paint into this plaster while the plaster is fresh and wet. So it involves an enormous amount of planning and careful attention and responsiveness to these materials. Once a student starts plastering a piece, they're really tethered to that piece for the rest of the day. It's also a really special class because it is emphatically physical and emphatically collaborative. So students are working together and they're really using their hands throughout the day to make these pieces come to life.